And anything bad that happens the next 3 seasons will be our fault. Are you sure?
There's a sweet smell in the air this way. When in doubt, Eleanor Brandyfoot. Always follow your nose.
All I could do was swim. Swim.
But we Harfoots are free from the worries of the wide world. Nobody goes off trail and nobody walks alone. We have each other. We're safe. That is how we survive.
Nobody goes off trail. And nobody walks alone. That's right. Nobody goes off trail. And nobody walks alone.
Look, we don't slay dragons, but there's one thing we can do, I warn. Better than any creature in all Middle-earth. We stay true to each other with our hearts even bigger than our feet.
We can't carry the cart without you. We're going to be left behind.
In life, we could not wait for them. Here, now, we welcome to our circle Miles Brightapple.
We wait for you.
Chance Proudfellow.
We wait.
Ovo Baljabook. Yarrow Proudfellow. Strap. Dewis. Linseed Proudfellow. Daffodil Burrows. We all loved him, but he was an idiot.
We wait for you.
Our way has kept us alive 1,000 years.
Our laws are clear. Any Harfoot that breaks them is to be decaravanned.
The Brandyfoot cart will be with us. At the back of the caravan.
At the back?
At the back.
You may as well have stamped our name in the book of the left behind.
Come on, Poppy, you'll fall behind.
Take their wheels and leave them. Take their wheels and leave them.
You know, Malva, just once, it would be grand if you weren't right all the time.
We have each other. We're safe. That is how we survive.
We stay true to each other with our hearts even bigger than our feet.
Doesn't matter anyway, we're all gonna die.
Rich crown, kiss the stone, polish your gems and gold. Was that?
I'm simply wondering what manner of man would so readily abandon his companions to death.
Yolanda! Wait! No! We keep moving!
Have you ever lost someone close? Kin, I mean.
My brother, Finrod. And my husband, Celeborn, was his name.
Do you know why a ship floats and a stone cannot? Galadriel. Come back to me. Galadriel.
But you have not seen what I've seen.
I have seen my share.
You have not seen what I have seen.
And you've not seen it.
Seen what?
It is only natural to feel conflicted.
Conflicted. Conflicted.
You have fought long enough, Galadriel. Put up your sword.
Without it, what am I to be?
But you have always been my friend.
Galadriel. 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 Galadriel!
I want to hear about you, your harrowing journey.
Why, Elrond, you really have become a politician. I'm not some courtier to be placated by idle flattery. I demand to speak with the king directly.
My friend.
My hand is past feeling.
No, this place is so evil, our torches give off no warmth. Do I have the look of a deserter?
Important elf business, no doubt.
What have elves ever done to you? Do you blame us for your being stranded here? At the mark of your people's king?
My people have no king.
But if they did, where might that kingdom be found? What if I told you we might be able to reclaim it?
I'm afraid you're short an army.
Leave the army to me. Why are you dodging the question? I have pursued this foe since before the first sunrise bloodied the sky. It would take longer than your lifetime, even to speak the names of those they've taken from me. So letting it lie is not an option. Are you going to tell me where the enemy is or not? Stop it! Tell her, Harry! I need to know how many the enemy were, under whose banner they marched, and then you are going to take me to their last known location. To what port do we sail?
They will answer your questions, not I.
What vessel is this?
They will answer your questions, not I.
Let's try not to antagonize these people.
Speak, elf. Name thyself.
Galadriel of the Noldor, daughter of the Golden House of Finarfin.
Commander of the armies of the North, General of the Felix Legions.
What? Surely you can spare a few planks and a rudder. But one way or another, I will depart.
I welcome you to try.
I have no need of your welcome.
Guards.
My friends. Perhaps it'd be better if we stay.
Stay?
Long enough, good queen, to give you and your advisors adequate time to weigh our request.
3 days, and the elf is to be restricted to palace grounds.
I will not be made a prisoner.
Release the wand!
Wait!
Salutations, Elf. The Queen Regent has rendered her decision. You are to be shipped back to the Elves under armed escort tonight.
We both wish you'd never brought me here. I will take my chances on the skiff.
That would leave me little choice but to shout for your minders.
Suppose the words never managed to escape your throat.
Quarter day's ride.
Did you say ride? Thank you for bringing me here.
I welcome you as a guest, and you gallop off to our countryside to steal ancient scrolls, whilst your Southlander companion assaults our citizenry.
He is understandably quick to temper.
Nevertheless, Numenor has chosen another path. This audience is ended.
He is understandably quick to temper. Then I have little choice but to ask for another.
You should not speak of matters you do not understand, Galadriel, daughter of Finarfin.
And you should stand aside.
With what authority do you speak, Elf? That of your people? Or are you a castaway, grasping for a handhold in a tempest?
There is a tempest in me! There is a tempest in me! It swept me to this island for a reason. And it will not be quelled by you, Regent. What happened?
Dispute about a woman.
Halbrand.
Don't start.
Go on.
In an instance like this, it seems to me that you do well to identify what it is that your opponent most fears.
And exploit it.
No. See what happens when you stop galloping. And you give yourself a moment to think.
Cease comparing me to a horse.
I must warn you.
I have touched Palantiri before.
But you have not touched this one.
But you have not seen what I have seen.
But you have not touched.
But you have not seen what I have seen. I know what it is to be the only one. The only one who sees. The only one who knows.
If you are wrong...
I'm not
If
wrong.
you are wrong...
I was wrong.
Hilda asua peanta noti, mapatiene.
There are many ways to kill an orc. But for you, I will keep it strong and simple. Stab, twist, gut. Come at me. We will see who can score flesh.
Anyone that does, I will promote to lieutenant.
Swordsmanship is about balance rather than strength. Fight with your feet, not your arms. Don't plant roots. Keep moving. Never trust brute force to best an orc. It's often easiest to outmaneuver them. Well done. Lieutenant.
I know I'm not the king you have awaited. Who among you will stand and fight? Will stand with me?
Who gave you the right to decide?
Elf workers, taking your trades. Workers who don't sleep, don't tire, don't age. I say the Queen's either blind or an elf lover. Elf lover! Elf!
And if the elf were here now, what would she see? Men of Numenor or a gaggle of mewling children? But now one elf, a castaway, could threaten us. But now one elf could threaten us. My friends, trust in me. Brinks all round!
Isn't a name in the city he doesn't know? From vineyards near the Meneltarma? I'm coming. And your name is...
Queen Disa.
Your people will be relieved. They will be gathering soon in the court and in the plaza to hear your announcement.
Then we ought not to keep them. And so, I've decided to personally escort the elf back to Middle-earth.
Our ships will depart in 10 days.
Who is willing to commit themselves to our Queen Regent's protection? Step forward and make yourself known.
I will serve.
I will serve.
I will serve.
I'm coming. And your name is...
Certain your fellowship will prove just as invaluable once you make landfall.
Landfall?
Galadriel informed us of your aspiration to unite your people.
Did she now?
I trust she was not speaking in haste.
As a matter of fact, it was my intention.
companion is merely feeling the weight of his task. He will do his part.
You used me. After I all but begged you to let me be.
Many might assume you used me. His mother. What happened to her?
She drowned.
The sea is always right. The sea is always right.
Together we can survive this. Look around. It's over. And when they march upon us, this tower will fall. We'll be barricaded inside. This is to be our keep. Our fallback point.
What about me?
Tavern.
Taverns for wounded and children. I can fight.
I know you can.
I can fight.
Just wait until every last orc has crossed that bridge to spring our attack.
Who is that?
Commander of the Northern Armies, Galadriel.
Stop! We need him alive. I need him alive.
Halbrand, put it down. One cannot satisfy thirst by drinking seawater. Perhaps we should bring our prisoners into the sunlight. They are not children, they are slaves.
But each one has a name, a heart.
A heart created by
We are creations of the one.
No. Your kind was a mistake. And even if it takes me all of this age, I vow to eradicate every last one of you. But you shall be kept alive. So that one day, before I drive my dagger into your poisoned heart, I will whisper in your piked ear that all your offspring are dead, and the scourge of your kind ends with you.
It would seem I'm not the only elf alive who's being transformed by darkness. Perhaps your search for Morgoth's successor should have ended in your own mirror.
Perhaps I shall begin by killing you. You slavering orc.
Galadriel.
Stop! We need him alive. I need him alive.
Perhaps I shall begin by killing you. You slavering orc.
Galadriel. You know, I'd forgotten that until this moment. Isn't that odd?
Isn't that odd?
Queen Regent.
What I owe you. My people are alive because of you.
As I understand it, they're alive because of you.
burden I never sought to take up.
Few of the finest leaders do. Bronwyn, this is Lord Halbrand.
Bronwyn.
Is it true? Are you the king we were promised?
Yes.
All hail! All hail to the true king of the Southlands! All hail to the true king of the Southlands!
Sometimes to find the light, we must first touch the darkness. One cannot satisfy thirst by drinking seawater. One cannot satisfy thirst by drinking seawater.
No. That is the name of a place that no longer exists.
What shall we call it instead, Lord Father?
When I was your age, there was no such thing as orcs.
And now, how many have you killed?
Many.
Good.
I would not use such words.
Why not?
It darkens the heart, called dark deeds good. It gives place for evil to thrive inside us. Every war is fought both without and within. Of that every soldier must be mindful. Even I. And even if it takes me all of this age, I vow to eradicate every last one of you. But you shall be kept alive, so that one day, before I drive my dagger into your poisoned heart, I will whisper in your piked ear that all your offspring are dead, and the scourge of your kind ends with you. It darkens the heart, called dark deeds good. Of that every soldier must be mindful.
I'd forgotten that until this moment. Isn't that odd?
Isn't that odd?
I knew it!
Durin?
Kept a spy on me, Elf! Do you really expect me to believe you do not know? You want it for yourself!
Durin, want what? I care nothing for whatever is in that chamber.
I need your oath. Hand to mountain. Do you swear at Elrond?
I swear on the memory of my father, Elendil the Mariner. Anything you tell me here will end in my ears alone.
Tell me, why should we trust any elf?
You should not.
Elrond!
I have not been truthful with you, Durin. I did not come to Khazad-dûm for friendship, but ambition. I came for Miriel.
Why?
You know, Disa, there is no secret worth concealing with deception.
Halbrand. I thought you had died.
Better for me if I had done.
The wound soured overnight. I thought to try and treat him on the road, but
Can he ride?
tulil men nuritas, Heru Sauron.
I have missed you.
And you will die because of me! You will die because of me!
Galadriel, stop! Elrond! It's Elrond!
My friend. What manner of object?
It would be smaller than previously imagined. Something that could be carried.
A scepter, perhaps.
A sword?
Or perhaps...
A sword?
Perilous are these whisperings.
Sometimes the perilous path is the only path.
But if this was to be our salvation, I'm afraid we needed it sooner.
But I almost had it sooner. I was... What does it matter? It's over. It doesn't make any sense. They should have held this time.
Patience. This is a journey. It may take time.
Time? We don't have time. We don't have time.
Perhaps that is enough for today.
The metals shouldn't be forced to join, but more drawn or coaxed together. Now, if that's true, we've been doing it all inside out. We've been doing it all inside out. You know, I'd forgotten that until this moment. Isn't that odd?
Isn't that odd?
Nobody goes off trail!
And nobody walks alone! And nobody walks alone!
Go on.
And you belong out there.
There it is.
Are you sure?
There's a sweet smell in the air this way. When in doubt, Eleanor Brandyfoot. Always follow your nose.